Wow, that was funny. Yay, unlimited attempts, there's only 3 questions. Let them be easy, please. Okay, what is this? Math. I don't know if getting out the formula for marginal tax rate is going to help the problem. Yes, it took me. I got out of class at 11:50. I got home at like 12:30. Now it's 6:30. That's how long it took. That's how long I procrastinated. Good job. Personal patience. I am now going to not sit down for like the next 5 minutes because stuff. It's so fun. It's going to be such a fun weekend of having to do homework because they assign homework over the weekend. Why can't we just have homework assigned during the week and then we can have the whole weekend off? Well, actually, I think there's only one class that has something due on Sunday. That's all of the homework that we have on the weekend. Some random thing is due on Sunday. I don't remember what though. It may have been. I think it's the intermediate accounting. Something is from that class is due on Sunday. Great. At least I get to sleep in. I actually technically get to sleep in. No, 4 out of the 7 days of the week because 3 days of the week I have to get up a little bit early, not that early, but a little early for going to my intermediate accounting class, which starts at 11. So you would think that I would be able to sleep in because it doesn't start to 11. But in fact, I have to get ready and leave and drive all the way there and then get there early because of the fact that otherwise there won't be parking spots available. I actually have to leave at around 9:30. And then I'm extremely slow at getting ready, so therefore I have to get up at 7:30. Which is still not that early. Most people get up earlier than 7:30. I'm still sweaty. You know what's great? It's so great having to drive 40 minutes for a class that only lasts 50 minutes. Well, yeah, but... No, I have to drive 40 minutes both ways, which means it's a total of 80 minutes. I have to drive 80 minutes for a 50-minute class. Plus, I have to get there early. Plus, it's funny, it's nice. Like, in the class, all we do is problems from the textbook. That's literally what the class is for, though. Because the teacher helps us do the problems, and then he goes through the solution afterwards. That was fun. What an excuse you gave. What's more useful, a lecture or walking through homework problems? Probably walking through homework problems, so that argument's stupid. Anyways. It's fun how I always have to take my pen out of the bag every time I want to do something. I should just buy more pens. But I never want to go to the store, that was funny. What am I doing? I probably don't even need a pen. Also, my calculator is basically not working well at all. So, I tried getting it to work in class, but I couldn't, so I had to use my phone calculator. I just want this calculator to work. It's so much better. Come on. What? Really? It works now, but not in class when I actually needed it? Thanks a lot. Gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I'm a little bit too lucky that I have a graphic calculator. But there's got to be some kind of calculator I can buy. Oh, really? I just tapped it with my thumb lightly and it turned off. Yeah, this calculator is getting too old. But there's got to be some nice calculator I can buy where all it does is literally all I wanted to do is have the display like a graphing calculator to do just basic like calculations like with fractions and stuff and parentheses and type it all out. Whereas most calculators, when you type a number, it only shows that you can only show one number on the screen at a time. But I guess phone calculators, they show multiple numbers at a time, but you can't have a fraction. They don't allow you to do fractions. Or do they? Oh, you know what? I think I can get like a more advanced calculator on my phone, like a graphing calculator. Maybe I should try doing that. Yeah, I think there's like a free graphing calculator you can get on your phone. And you can do that, so maybe I should just do that because my graphing calculator is getting too old and it's not working half the time. That was a long rant for no reason. Let's see. What are we doing here? Taxable income. Hello? Oh, come on. What is this 10,000 interest for? What is that? Come on. Is that not included? Why do they do that? Oh, it's really nice that you can check your work. What is the $10,000 interest? Is that part of the problem? You would think that it's obviously part of the problem. Is that just his whole income or something? Like, dude, what is up with the $10,000 interest? What is that? This much taxable income and this much in interest from an investment. Oh, so confusing. Is the interest taxable part of the taxable income? Come on, this is confusing. This is so dumb. That's good. I think, oh, you know what? Unlimited attempts. I got an idea. This is like cheating, though. Because it basically tells you how to do the problem. But the problem is, I don't know what to do with the $10,000 interest. How am I supposed to figure that out? How? It's not like you can go look in the textbook for how they deal with that. That was funny. I can't just ignore the interest income because it's part of the problem. What is his marginal rate? This is dumb. Why do they include that? I don't care. Skipping problem. What I'm just gonna do. Wonderful. My internet stopped working. That's just great. That's just so great. I'm not gonna wait around for it. I guess. Because I could wait, but I don't know how long it'll take. But I don't know if like unplugging and replugging even seems to work well anymore. Because I remember having issues with it before. Did that and it didn't do anything. It just starts working. Can you get it on its own? It just started working just now. Good job. Okay, can I please? I'm sorry. This feels like cheating, but I don't know how to do the problem. It's just faster for me to learn how to do the problem this way. Because if I do the whole problem and get it wrong, it's just a waste of time. It's literally just a waste of time. So I'm sorry. Look, another one. Literally this. This is like the same exact type of problem. So yeah, there's 2 out of 3, 3 out of 3, 3 out of 3. Seriously. Let's go. It's unlimited attempts. I'm allowed to do this. Alright. So how do they factor in the interest? Where's $10,000 interest? I'm trying to see it. Do they include that in there? Where is it? I don't see any $12,000 or $10,000 here. $75. Okay, if he has this much taxable income, this much interest. If he earns an additional $40,000, change in tax is this. This is the tax minus this tax. Old tax. They don't show the details. Well, this is awesome. They don't show the details. Are you kidding me? Now I have to do all this random crap to figure it out. This is so great. Why do they include interest income there? There's $2,000 in interest. They don't show how to factor in the $2,000 interest. This is so fun. Now I have to figure this out. Come on. I can't just ignore the interest. That's part of the problem. Now I guess I should just look up the textbook and see if they have an exact type of problem like that in the textbook for chapter 1. Where is it? Come on. Wait, if I just click this? No. Smart book? This is the most wonderful thing I've ever done in my life. Where is it? I don't get it. Why? Am I overthinking everything? Taxable income and this much interest. What is that? What is that? Why do they have that in the problem? You've got to be kidding me. You gotta be kidding. I'm gonna ignore the interest. And if I immediately get a wrong number, then I'll add the interest on or something. Well, that's a different plan, but if I can't figure it out from the textbook. But dude, where's the marginal tax rate thing? Wait, why is this even in the chapter? Hold on. It should be here, right? Oh, come on. That's not it. Marginal tax rate. You have got to be kidding. They don't include interest income. They don't include it. Look. They don't include it. This is such crap. This is such crap. This is such crap. Why do they have interest income included? And they don't even specify if it's taxable or non-taxable. I guess if it's an investment in the city of Heflin, maybe it's non-taxable. So why would they include that then? If it's non-taxable, it doesn't matter. It's literally not even in the calculation. So I'm just going to ignore the $10,000? They just put that in there to be mean and make you overthink the problem? Great. I'm going to be so happy if that's the case. I'm actually going to be happy and sad at the same time. Happy because at least I figure out the problem. And sad because I wasted a ton of time obsessing over that one thing. Okay. So, I hate myself. Oh, this is going to be so tedious. I have to... Oh, you're not going to open a new tab? Oh, it did. Okay. Oh, poof. This is an interesting tax schedule. Okay. Let's see. What am I trying to do? We have to figure out... This is very, very tedious. This is very tedious. Holy crap. I have to figure out the old tax and the new tax. The old income and the new income. Man, that's tedious. Look, the income doesn't include the interest. See? So maybe that was how to do it all along. So if I get the same numbers, then... You know what? Since I think I know how to do it now, I'm not going to do this particular one because it's going to have different numbers the second time around. So I need to do the problem again, or do it again. How do I do it again? Come on. It just exits. Thanks a lot. Now I have to go back. Homework chapter 1. That's the one I'm doing, right? Nice, I have 0 points. I wonder if the professor's going to notice I have 0 points. It gets unlimited attempts, so who cares? That's great. So this is the textbook, this is the homework, this is this. This is this. Great. Stop. We will now have to do very tedious math, but don't complain, because this is better than writing a paper. This is so much better than writing a paper. Okay. So, first of all, we have to figure out what is the new total tax and the old tax. So first of all, we have to figure out what the old tax is. Old tax. That is going to be, you use the schedule. So the taxable income is $75,000. So what is his marginal tax? Well, what is his tax? Total tax. So basically it's going to be, he's a single taxpayer with $75,000 of income. So, single. Here's the single. It is in between these two numbers. So it is this right here. This. Here's the tax. The tax is, I will type it into my calculator. We will have 4807.5 plus 0.22 multiplied by his income is $75,000. Subtract 41,700. And that's why I can't use this calculator anymore. It just turned off because I pressed it too hard. And I barely pressed it at all. So this is terrible. You've got to be kidding me. I guess I don't really need... I could use my phone calculator. This is really bad. I can't use that calculator anymore. I should just download a graphing calculator on my phone. Maybe I can just easily download it right now. Because I actually used to have a graphing calculator on my phone. You know what's hilarious? If you can get a free graphing calculator on your phone, then why bother spending $100 on an actual graphing calculator? Look at this. No way. There's one that has high reviews, but it's $9. Yeah, but there's so many free ones. Holy crap. Which one did I used to use? I mean, I'm just going to download the first one right now. Here's a graphing calculator. So basically, there's one with 10 million users, but it's slightly less good reviews. This one has 4.6 stars, and it's 5 million people use it. So it's free. It's literally free. So apparently this is going to be my calculator now, my phone. Okay. Why don't you take 5 years? Well, I'm waiting for... Oh, never mind. It only took 3 seconds. I bet I'm not going to be able... It allows you to specify whether you're using degrees or radians. I'm not going to ever in my entire life even need to use sine. Anyways, that's... Okay. Is it giving me a tutorial? Oh, great. Upgrade to Pro. Wonderful. Calculator. Well, this is the most annoying calculator ever. All I wanted was to be able to make fractions and stuff. And this problem doesn't even require fractions. Why did it already type in something for me? That's annoying. Okay. This is a small screen. 4807. Point. This is annoying. Why is this keyboard so annoyingly small? Plus, I just want to use my 0.22 multiplied by 75,000 minus I hate this calculator. This is the most annoying thing ever in my entire life that I've ever done. Okay. What the? Well, this calculator sucks. Do I have to push the calculate button? What do I usually do? Push enter. I have to push calc. No? Where's the enter key? Am I stupid or something? Oh, great calculator. There is no enter key. There's no way. No. How do you push enter? It's so funny how I literally don't know how to push enter. I literally don't know. It's gotta be like right in front of my face and I'm just missing it right now. I've tried pushing the equal button, it doesn't do anything. Funny. Hilarious. The C is not... That's just going to clear what I just already wrote. This is so funny. This is so funny. I think I just figured it out. There's no way this is... Okay, the way this works is really weird, but apparently it calculates it for you without you having to push the Enter key. It just calculates it automatically. The answer is 12,117. So 12,117 is the old tax. Also, the numbers are so small on this calculator. And I couldn't even easily just use my other calculator app for this calculation because it has parentheses and this question doesn't have fractions in it. So, new tax. Hold on a second. So new tax, it would be, I'm going to actually put new income here because that's included in the calculation for new tax. And my brain is stupid, so it can't do 40,000 plus 75,000. Well, I can, it just takes me like 10 seconds. And also I don't trust my brain to do that. So basically, that's gonna be 115,000. But I have to double check multiple times to make sure I actually did that mentally correctly, which is why I always rely on a calculator. So basically, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11, and then there's a 5. That's how you do it. I know. It's like 7 plus 4 is 11, and there's a 75 instead of 7 or something. So the new income is 115,000. I just described my mental process for doing basic addition. That was a waste of time. So anyways, instead of this, it's now this. So it's this. It's this, 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 and this. I didn't refer to anything when I said those thises. I was just doing it as a joke, but it's stupid, so it equals, what are we trying to do? 15,213.5. Of course it's 0.5. Plus 0.24 times 115,000 minus 89,075. So that should be the new tax. Is 21,435.5. So therefore, and the old income is it's 75,000. Stoppy. So So therefore I have all the numbers I need. Now the problem is I can't make a fraction. Come on, calculator app. That's such a simple thing you could have added. Come on, calculator app. Come on, man. I like typing the whole fraction in. Fractions are very useful. The bar fraction thingamajig is very, very useful. So dang it. That's why I like using my graphing calculator. Hey, no, I can't risk using my graphing calculator because it just randomly turns off in the middle of the calculation. So, what we're going to have to do is calculation 1 divided by calculation 2, which is the most annoying thing ever. I liked having my fractions. Gosh dang it. I liked that. Well, maybe I can just use my new graphing calculator app for that specific calculation. I just don't like it because the number key is so tiny. So anyways, you know what's hilarious? Not even this graphic calculator app has that. No, it does. It just doesn't type it in properly into the line because it's dumb. Are you kidding me, dude? I should just uninstall this app right now. What was the app I used to use? Uninstall. There was actually a good graphic calculator app I used to use. I think it could have been the Desmos. I don't know. I'm not sure which one I used before. Which one did I used to use? Because I used to have one. Maybe it wasn't on my phone. Maybe it was on something else. Like, there was a much better calculator. I'm just going to use the top result and see what happens. Which has way less users, but it's at the top of the list for some reason. Not sure why there's less users. Oh my. Does it have fractions? I used to have to do a really weird thing to get fractions to work on my graphing calculator. Wait, how did I used to do fractions on that? Because it might be the same on both. Basically, I would do y1, right? Or no, I would do... I forgot how to do fractions. 5... alpha... You know what's funny? I forgot how to do to do fractions on this thing. And the reason why I'm doing it on my old one is because I think it might be similar to the way this new one is. But let's see. It was kind of a complicated thing. It was alpha y1. Alpha y1 is how you do it. Alpha y1. You have to press 3 buttons to get a fraction, but it's still worth it. But anyways, I can't use it because it'll turn off randomly and lose all my work. So I'll use this free graphing calculator that is free instead of the one that costs $100 that I bought like 6 years ago. Alpha y. Instead of pressing 1, I have to push this instead. Okay, so therefore, we have to type new tax 21 435.5. Wait, why did I get 0.5 on that one and not on the other one? Minus 12,117. And then, oh yeah, I usually press the down key on my calculator. This is very similar to my actual graphing calculator. So that's nice. And then you do new taxable income. New income is 115. I love how they put a red herring in the problem, just for fun. They literally put this interest thing here when it's not even necessary. 175,000. And the answer is going to be what? Okay, that's the marginal tax rate. A. It is 0.23. So I think we can check the work, right? We got 0.23. So we'll check work and see what happens. See if it's correct. You have got to be kidding me right now. I got the wrong answer. Dude, I got the right numbers. What did I do wrong? Hold on a second. You know what's funny about this calculator app? You can't exit the app. Where's the delete key? I'm literally looking back at my old calculator to figure out where it is. It's like muscle memory or something. What on earth? Delete? There's no back arrow. You have to use a delete button, which is very annoying. Oh, never mind. Dude, how do you exit the app? What? What? What is this app? Oh, never mind. You have to bring up the thing. Okay. So did I mistype something here? So I did 0.5. I ended up with 21,000. Did I mistype something? Old tax. Did I do the old tax on here too? Where's the old tax? Dude, this is so annoying. Do I have to redo this whole problem now because I messed up? Great. This is taking way too long. Thanks, calculator. Can you please turn off? I literally can't turn it off. That's how bad it is. Time to redo the whole problem because it sucks. What did I do wrong? You know what I'm going to do? It's much easier if I just submit it as is and then look and see what I did wrong. God. Because it's unlimited attempts. So let's see here. So I got the new tax of 21,435.5. Subtract. Look at my calculation just to make sure. On my new calculator app, which is actually like literally the same thing as my graphing calculator, so that's nice. Minus 21,117. You divide that by 115,000. Subtract. I got the correct answer. They just didn't want. I'm stupid. I was typing it in terms of a standalone number as opposed to a percentage. That's what I did wrong. I did it right except for typing in the answer. So, time to redo this again. But I don't have to redo the whole problem. Hopefully it'll be the same numbers. Okay, can I start it over? Let me start over. Next. Let me just start over. There's no option for me to start over. This is such a great this is such a great. That was fun. So this is a great thing where I can't start over. I can't redo the assignment. What a great design. You have to exit the assignment and then go back and click on it again. Good job. Good job. Good job, dude. Second attempt. Please be the same numbers. I think it is the same numbers. Yes. So now it's not 0.23. The answer is 23.30 because it's 296, but it actually rounds up to 30 because that's how rounding works. So anyways, 23.0. Obviously that's the correct answer because I checked it before. Now technically I could do, since they're giving me the same numbers every time, I could just copy the answers they give me and then do the assignment without doing any work. But I actually need to do the work so I can help myself study for a test. So yeah, that was fun. Anyways, and what's the point of doing a class if you're not going to learn the material in the class? My first justification was so I can do well on the test. My second justification was so I can learn the material so I can use my knowledge for my future or something. What is the marginal rate if he instead had $40,000 of additional deductions? So are we doing the same thing except subtracting 40,000 instead of? Are we just subtracting 40,000 from this instead of adding 40,000? Okay. Old tax 12,117. New tax new income is 75,000 minus 40,000. I can't do mental math. All you have to do is take the 7 and subtract a 4 and get a 3, so 35,000. Old income is 75,000. Wait, so we're going to get a negative number? Wait a minute. We're going to get negatives here. Wait, that means the tax rate is going to be a negative rate. Hold on a sec. No, it's not. It's going to be a double negative because the bottom will be negative. The new tax will be less than the old tax. It'll be a double negative. It'll cancel out and turn into a positive. So, wait a minute. Yeah, I kept the same old tax because I already calculated the tax as $75,000. So the new tax is check what you get for 35,000. So 35,000 is going to be this rate. So right there, and calculate this. I'm using a graphic calculator. Ha ha ha! Stop! I hate myself. 1,027.5 plus 0.12 times 35,000 minus 10,275. So you're going to get the answer of 3,000 blah, blah, blah. So we ended up with 3,994, right? That's the tax, 3,994.5. So B, we have to now type this whole thing in. Alpha, Y, this. I can't type 1 because it just has a pop-up instead. Oh. Back. So, new tax is 3,994.5. Old tax is 12,117. New taxable income. New income is 35,000 minus old income is 75,000. So it's going to have two negatives and then they will cancel. So anyways, so we ended up with a rate of 20.31%. My phone battery is decreasing very quickly. This is a really weird thing I have to calculate. Okay, I think I just have to do the same type of thing 2 more times and then I'm done with this assignment because it's like the same problem 3 times. Okay, this is taking such a long time, dude. It took me 47 minutes to do 1 question. That is pathetic. Serious? Dude, this is so epic. Okay, I'm just going to say this is question 1. Oh yeah, I guess I should do this on I guess I'm always going to be writing on top of this folder because I don't want to get pen at the table. Funny, maybe I should just use a notebook. That wouldn't help anything. I literally don't care if I get pen on my desk. So too bad. Goodbye. Folder. 2. Number 2. So new income. New. Okay, so we have 400,000 plus 15,000. 415,000. Old income is 400,000. Old tax. Why am I doing old first? Yeah, whatever. $400,000. That's a lot. So it's going to be actually this rate here. It's weird how it goes up exponentially. So the 400,000 rate is actually within this bracket here, which is a rate, 35%. So here's how we calculate the tax. 49,335.5 plus 0.35. You know what's funny? I don't think anybody does this in real life. They just have computers do it. Are you serious? 0.35 0.35 times old income, 400,000 minus 215, 950. The tax is 113,753. So I have to keep telling myself this is way, way better than writing papers. I love this so much compared to writing papers. This is like difficulty level. Difficulty level of writing a paper is a 10. Difficulty level of doing this is a 5. It's literally half, like I just said, it's half as difficult. It's like half the amount of effort put into it for my brain to do this compared to writing a paper. Okay, I have old tax, now it's time to do new tax. Dang it. So it's now 415,000, same calculation except replace the 400,000 with 415,000, and guess what? I can just redo it. Yay! All I have to do is copy and paste the old one, and then replace 400,000 with 415,000. And guess what? This graphing calculator on my phone is even better than a real graphing calculator because I can edit. I don't have to use the keys. I can use my finger to tap it inside it. And also, the graphing calculators are really stupid because when you enter in a character in between a bunch of other characters, instead of moving all the other characters over to fit the new character in, it replaces one character with your new character. So it's really annoying to edit within that. This calculator actually doesn't do that. So that's actually great. That was fun. So the new tax should be 119,003. Now I have to do the final calculation, which will end up giving me the answer for A. So the final calculation is alpha y. New total tax is 119,003 minus the old tax is 113,753. And then new income 415,000 minus old income 400,000. I wonder how long did, you know what's so great? How long did it take me to realize this was not part of the problem? This thing here, it took me 5 years to realize that. Like all I did was basically do the problem without it, realized I got a correct answer, and then, anyways. Good job, question. You just caused us unnecessary time. We got 35%. An exact number? How did we get that? How did we get an exact number? Did they do that on purpose? Let's see. Got it correct. Now I have to do the subtract 15,000 instead of add 15,000. Instead of new income, old tax, and new tax, I'm just going to write I'm just going to write abbreviations or initials of that. That was funny. I'm just going to write NI. NI is 375,000. Old income 400,000. Old tax is 113,753. New tax. So we have 375,000 still in the same bracket. So copy the formula again, but this time you use 375,000. So, and enter. And we got 105,003. Now I'm just going to retype the whole thing. Look how fast I'm doing this. That was fun. Look how fast I can do this. New total tax. 105,003. 113,753. New income is 375,000. Old taxable income. Old income 400,000. Hello? How did I get the same rate both times? I got the same exact number both times. How is that possible? What? What on earth? Makes a lot of question. This is so hilarious. How did that happen? That's not what happened last time. I think I know why that happened. It's because, is it in the same tax bracket or something? That's why? It's in the same tax bracket. I didn't need to do all that work. Are you kidding me? Wait a minute. What is going on here? I didn't need to do all this extra calculation. The only reason I needed to do the calculations before was because they were in different tax brackets. Okay. Well, I did the long, hard, unnecessary version of that question. I could have easily just been like, this additional income is going to be still within this bracket. Therefore, the rate is at 35%. But what? Oh my gosh. Seriously? Seriously? Wait a minute. I might end up... Oh, okay. First of all, federal tax. Let's figure out how much federal tax they owe. I actually do have to do calculations for that one. Anyways. I don't even need to... Why did I even write stuff down? I'm just going to type into my calculator anyways. Their income is $150,000. Which is in this bracket here. So we have 15,000 to... Hold up. I can copy and paste stuff again because I did that before. Right? No, I didn't do it on this particular calculator. Anyways, 15,200. Oh, I was about to mess up. It's actually a married couple. It's married filing jointly, therefore it's this instead. So anyways, yeah, I made that mistake before on something else. I don't remember what though. What did I make that mistake on before? Some other homework assignment. But anyways, they're at 150,000, so that's this bracket. So it's 9,615 plus 0.22 times their income is 100. Did they say 150,000? Minus 83,550. So I don't even need to write it down because I can just type it in here automatically. 24, 234, check work. What is their average tax rate? Simple. It's the total tax, which I just calculated. Are you kidding? How about just second answer equals? Yep, second answer divided by taxable income, 150,000. So their average tax rate is 16.16. Next, effective tax rate. So I'm assuming that this interest is additional income that's not counted. So their actual income is 190,000. So basically we will do 24,000 and then divided. Hey. No, that's not what I meant. No, stop. I want this 24,000 answer. Stop. No, this calculator sucks. What is going on here? What is going on? This calculator won't let me insert the 24,234 in it. Are you kidding me? What on earth is this? Great job. This is one disadvantage of this calculator, as far as I can tell. 24,234 divided by 190,000. So I got 12.75. And finally, what is the current marginal tax rate? So don't I just say like what bracket they're in? So basically 150, they're at 22%, right? It's just 22%, right? So what if that's wrong? Nope. Okay. Yeah. We're done. We're finally done. It took 47 minutes to do the first question, and then it only took I can't do math. Let's see. It took me 16 minutes to do the second two questions. That's so funny. That's so funny. I answered all three questions correctly, so it should be good to submit. Imagine if I messed up and I have to redo all of those. Finally. It took so long, but still way easier. Like, compare this. Just think about this for a second. This is one homework assignment for federal income tax. It only took me 1 hour, even though I struggled and messed up for like the first 30 minutes. It still only took 1 hour to do that homework assignment. That is so good compared to all the other homework assignments I've had where I have to write stuff. So yeah, I'm done with that finally. So I think the next thing I have to do is something due Sunday. I guess I'll check all my classes. This class has something due on the 20th. What day is that? I'm just going to look at the calendar. I can't be bothered to figure it out mentally. That was funny. The 20th is a Tuesday. Nice. Most random day ever to make something due. What's the next thing due in other classes? Oh, hilarious fact. I'm not going to be able to access my textbook for business analytics because I emailed my professor and she didn't respond. And now it's Friday. So she's not going to respond until Monday, is she? Are you serious? I won't be able to do the homework for that. I think there's a homework assignment in that class due on Monday. And I won't be able to do it because unless I literally wait till Monday and then somehow get my textbook on Monday and then read the chapter and then do the homework all on Monday. I mean, that's not completely unthinkable, but this says 0 out of 12, but that's just because it's not graded yet, right? It's not graded. Yes, not graded yet. Okay. Just making sure. So this class, I think something is due on Monday. Yes, there's 2 things due on the 19th, and I can't do them because I don't have access to the textbook. Or can I do them without the textbook? I don't think so. I need the textbook, right? But anyways, it's due Monday. And then federal income tax, I just looked at it. It's something due Tuesday, and then this has something due on Sunday. What is it? Can't remember. It is a Chapter 7 pre-lecture learning assignment, which is... Actually, I don't think it's that hard, is it? It's kind of an easy assignment, isn't it? But I have to read the chapter first before I do it. I want to see what I did for the Chapter 4 pre-lecture learning assignment. I literally can't even remember what it was like to do that assignment. Dude, what if I do this and then it gives me a 0? Look at how long it took. Wait. Oh, you know what? I think I know what this was. This was kind of similar to the other thing. It was asking questions about it or something. Anyways, I have to read Chapter 7 and do that assignment by Sunday, which is 2 days from now. So guess what I'm probably going to do tomorrow? Nothing. Good job, me. Anyways, bye.